Yeah, here you can see I'm going in first with my cavalry unit. And there's enemy cavalry. Great, it's barbarian one. We're charging in. They're definitely losing the charge each and every time. But, of course, the stomp attack, etc, etc, they will deal a lot of damage the longer this melee combat lasts. So we have to follow up quickly with our spear fighters and then pull out with our cavalry. The good thing is, as soon as the enemy cavalry sees my spear fighters approaching, they already turn around and leave, making them very vulnerable for even the Greek cavalry in melee combat. So, you send your spear fighters just quickly enough in, and maybe you can even deal enough damage during the melee fight as the enemy cavalry pulls their units out and loses a lot of men.
Capture the enemy base or kill all enemy forces!
Hello and welcome everyone. Today I'm playing Alexander with the loadout that he is meant to be played as. And most people probably think you play him with 3 cavalry units, but I find him more effective and more, how can I put it, 1v1 sustainable, 1v1 competitive, with just 1 cavalry loadout and 2 spear fighter units. Because very often cavalry will come after Greek cavalry. For example, they send in 1 of their cavalry that you can charge, and then they will slaughter you down with their other 2 cavalry units. So this 1 cavalry unit is the bait, basically. Okay, there we have barbarian cavalry. They will probably come, they will see, oh, 1 Greek cavalry, they have no chance. Okay, no, they actually see that they're going to get killed. Okay, now they turn around. They think, okay, the charge is the effective Alexander attack, right? But then you slow them down with the anvil ability. And now I'm just charging in with my spearmen, which are, of course, in a big advantage over cavalry. And we'll take out 1 of their units completely. And then cover ourselves, screen ourselves from this Roman cavalry. They see there's 2 spear fighter units. They don't want to lose all their troops in the beginning of the match. They will go away. My cavalry unit only lost 1/3 of the men. Just 1/3 of their men so far. So that's looking pretty good for us, right? And these barbarians, they will probably run away now. So we can go and capture their base. Oh, wait a moment. What? They're going on that hill? Okay, even better now. Because I have 2 spearmen units, that's so important. I can, as you can see now, just cut them off. This is their end. 100% safe call. They're just going to die here. Charge in. Because the Alexander charge also works on infantry, which is lovely. Then you open the phalanx. And they're just running into a spiky wall, right? There's nothing they can do at this point. As you can see, like a few men get out and we just catch them off guard with our cavalry units. Absolutely no chance for them. Lovely, lovely. Oh, I love this loadout. Seriously. I mean, this was just a really stupid mistake to go up on that hill and get cut off. But in general, this loadout works. It really works, and it's I would call it an advanced tactic loadout because where you can fail, it's more difficult because where you can fail is if you split up your units. Sometimes for defending, you need the cavalry to go back, and in the meantime, your spearmen are not overseen by you as the player, and they might run into some ambush or something like that. Yeah. It's difficult, but it's very rewarding if you play it right. Okay, we're back on track. The problem is, enemy Roman infantry is about to capture our base and they're being supported by these war dogs. That is annoying. Okay. I don't have any ranged attacks. That's the bad thing, and I wasn't there to defend the base in time. And these are completely fresh units. I do not think I can do a lot here. Well, I'll try my best, of course. And yeah. Of course, this is rather an offensive build. Bait with one cavalry unit and then catch everyone off guard with the spearmen. But here, defending the base, against infantry, not a good idea. We have to charge into the Testudo and probably lose our cavalry, but otherwise they will just capture the base here. And we don't want to let that happen. If we just hold out long enough, maybe there's a chance for our teammates to come by. And yeah, of course, their infantry charge. I'm an idiot. Their charge impact is much bigger, of course. I think I should have opened the phalanx. Yeah, and yeah, my cavalry is gone now. As I said, I just couldn't pay attention for a second. And their cavalry came from behind. Nothing I can do. Now I can just open the phalanx and try to play it a little bit defensive. Yep. Okay, and these guys are getting killed. And there's someone coming from behind. Okay, yeah, if that cavalry of my team does not arrive here in time, we'll have just lost this game. Are they even? Yeah, they're coming, but they're coming slowly. Doesn't look too good this time, unfortunately. And it's Greek cavalry, and they just charged, so they will probably not come to defend. I don't understand why, but sometimes people just don't want to lose their troops, even though it's about to. They're about to lose the fight completely. Yeah. No charge available. That was not a good charge. You want to have a straight line for your charge. And then you want to focus on the base and not the enemy units outside the base. Okay, yeah, I think this is lost. Yeah, unlucky. Well, I wanted to introduce this loadout to you, and I hope you can make better use of it or more successful use of it. And I really recommend it. It's a great loadout. It's a great strategy. It's more advanced than just running around with 3 cavalry units and being the one-trick pony charging in after the battle. Yeah. I hope you liked this video, and I see you in the next one.